Dealing with a breakup the old-fashioned way entails relying on time-honored methods to deal with the emotional turmoil and move forward in a healthy manner. Allow yourself to grieve. Allowing yourself to grieve is an essential part of dealing with a breakup the old-fashioned way. Grieving is a natural reaction to loss, and it's important to honor your feelings while also allowing yourself the space and time to heal. After a breakup, it's normal to feel a variety of emotions, including sadness, anger, confusion, loneliness, and even relief. Accept that these emotions are a normal part of the healing process. Find a comfortable and private space where you can express yourself freely and without judgment. This could be a quiet corner of your home or a natural area where you can reflect and express yourself. Crying can provide emotional relief and is a healthy way to release pent-up emotions. Crying was once considered a natural expression of grief and was not something to be ashamed of. Allowing yourself to grieve is an important step toward recovery. Embracing your emotions and giving yourself permission to feel them can help you navigate the breakup and emerge stronger on the other side. Reach out to loved ones. Reaching out to loved ones is an important part of dealing with a breakup the old-fashioned way. Human connections and support are invaluable during times of emotional distress. Reach out to your loved ones and let them know you're having a difficult time as a result of the breakup. Allow them to understand your situation and provide the support you require by being open and honest about your feelings. Always keep in mind that communication is a two-way street. While it is important to express your emotions, it is also important to listen to what your loved ones have to say. They may provide insights, advice, or simply a sympathetic ear. While it is necessary to rely on loved ones, try to strike a balance. Don't overburden them with your emotions to the point of becoming a burden. Respect their boundaries and be mindful of their own lives and difficulties. Reaching out to loved ones not only helps you cope with the breakup, but it also strengthens your social connections and emphasizes the value of community support during difficult times. In an old-fashioned sense, the emphasis on interpersonal relationships provides comfort and healing. Spend time outdoors. Spending time outside is a time-honored method of healing and self-care. Nature can help you gain perspective, reduce stress, and find solace by calming and rejuvenating you. Nature has a way of bringing us closer to something bigger than ourselves. Being in a park, a forest, a beach, or a garden can provide a sense of peace and tranquility. Walking, hiking, cycling, or simply exploring outside can stimulate endorphin production, which can help alleviate feelings of sadness and improve your overall mood. It's easier to divert your attention away from negative thoughts and rumination when you're surrounded by the beauty of nature. The tranquil setting can assist you in breaking the cycle of dwelling on your breakup. Spending time outside was once considered an essential part of self-care and emotional recovery in an old-fashioned approach to healing. Nature's simplicity, as well as its ability to provide comfort and inspiration, make it a valuable resource for navigating the difficulties of a breakup. Nature's healing properties are available to support your journey toward healing and renewal, whether you're taking leisurely walks, enjoying picnics, or simply sitting under a tree. Avoid social media stalking. Avoiding social media stalking is an important part of dealing with a breakup the old-fashioned way. It's all too easy in the digital age to keep tabs on your ex-partner's online presence, which can stymie the healing process. Checking your ex-partner's social media profiles on a regular basis keeps the emotional wound open. By avoiding this behavior, you can establish emotional distance and begin the healing process. Social media posts can be deceptive, and reading them through the lens of a breakup can cause unnecessary pain. It's best to take a break from potentially confusing or upsetting content. Social media stalking can become a habit that reinforces negative emotions. Breaking this habit enables you to develop healthier routines and thought patterns. Individuals used to rely on face-to-face interactions and personal growth to move forward in an old-fashioned approach to healing. Avoiding the pitfalls of constant digital connectivity is an extension of this philosophy, allowing you to focus on yourself and your well-being as you navigate the aftermath of a breakup. Set small goals. Setting small goals is an old-fashioned way of dealing with a breakup that is both effective and practical. These objectives can provide structure, a sense of accomplishment, and a way to rebuild your life gradually. Breakups can leave you feeling helpless and disoriented. Setting and achieving small goals can assist you in regaining control of your life and emotions. Structure is reassuring in times of upheaval. Setting goals can help you establish a daily or weekly routine that will help you feel more stable. Setting goals allows you to shift your focus away from the past and toward the present and future. This can help you develop a more positive attitude. In the past, the practice of setting small goals was associated with the concepts of steady progress and self-improvement. Each goal attained represents a step toward healing and personal growth, demonstrating your ability to overcome obstacles and emerge stronger on the other side. Rediscover yourself. Reconnecting with your individual identity, interests, and aspirations after a breakup is a significant and transformative process. In the past, this process was thought to be essential for personal growth and healing. Consider the activities that used to bring you joy prior to the relationship. Revisiting old hobbies or discovering new ones can assist you in reconnecting with your interests. Use this opportunity to try out activities or hobbies that you've always wanted to try. The exploration process can lead to exciting self-discoveries. Rekindle connections with friends you may have neglected during the relationship. Surrounding yourself with positive people can help you remember your social identity. Self-discovery was frequently considered a sacred and transformative process. By devoting time and energy to rediscovering yourself, you not only heal from the breakup, but you also lay the groundwork for a stronger, more authentic version of yourself. Practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a timeless and powerful way to deal with a breakup in a traditional way. It entails focusing on the positive aspects of your life and cultivating a thankful mindset. Gratitude shifts your focus away from what you've lost in the breakup and toward what you still have in your life. It's a way to shift your perspective and find happiness. Focusing on what you're grateful for causes the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which are associated with feelings of happiness and contentment. Breakups can lead to comparisons with the seemingly happy lives of others. Gratitude reminds you to be grateful for your own blessings rather than compare yourself to others. In an old-fashioned approach to healing, gratitude was often seen as a way to honor life's blessings and the goodness that surrounded individuals. By focusing on gratitude, you join a timeless practice that brings you closer to inner peace, resilience, and the beauty of life. Engage in creative activities. Creative activities provide an outlet for complex emotions that may be difficult to articulate verbally. You can externalize your feelings and gain a better understanding of them through art, writing, music, or other creative forms. Immersion in a creative project can lead to a state of flow, in which you become so absorbed in the activity that you temporarily forget about your problems. This focused mental state can provide relief from negative thoughts. Making something physical can represent your ability to overcome adversity. As you watch your creative work come to life, it can serve as a reminder of your inner strength and capacity for growth. It's important to remember that the goal of engaging in creative activities during a breakup isn't necessarily to create something perfect or polished. What matters is the act of expressing yourself, exploring your emotions, and discovering a sense of purpose and healing through your creative work. Healing from a breakup takes time, and there is no set timeline for moving on. The traditional approach teaches us to embrace the process of healing and personal growth, relying on time-tested practices to guide us through the journey.